So after our last video, we checked the insect management tray. Basically, it's a fancy word for the tray that collects any bugs. And we mentioned there weren't any, but as we were packing up, we did notice a few little beehive bugs. So if you have a look here, I'm just going to open it up. You can see, oh quick, get that. You can see the bee trying to attack it. There's one, two, so there are a few. So the bees, there he goes, they're attacking it. So what will happen, I'm not sure if you can do this, but if you go under, I'll remove this. Oh, and so we got the tray and there's some there. So the tray actually collects the bugs. Now, unfortunately, what we didn't realise, if you put oil in there, they actually trap the bugs. But because we don't have oil, the bugs sort of drop down here but then climb back up. So I just want to give this a bit of a clean, put some oil in it, so as the bees attack the bugs, they push them down, then they'll actually get collected in the oil and eventually die. So it's a way of keeping the bugs under control. If you've got a really strong hive, the bees will attack and kill and remove the bugs, but because it is a fairly new hive, it's best to try and manage and help manage the bugs as well. So this will keep this under control. So underneath the beehive, there's actually a metal mesh with all little holes in it. So what happens, the bees will actually kick the beehive bugs out. They'll fall down the bottom and actually drop through the mesh and into the insect management tray that we'll be putting the oil in. So we'll just have a look and you might see the holes underneath. And we now just got cheap vegetable oil that we'll put in the bottom. So when the bees attack the beehive bugs, they'll fall down through the hive, through the mesh and land in here and eventually die. So we'll just put some oil. It doesn't need to be thick, it just needs to be able to cover the base. That's probably about it. So now we'll just slide that inside there, and we'll come back later today and we'll see if we've caught any beehive bugs. Hopefully we have, so it'd be good. So we've come back to the beehive about 2 hours after putting oil in the insect management tray, and I just wanted to have a look to see if we've caught any of the small beehive bugs. So let's have a look. Oh, we have two. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So that's going to hopefully get the population of small beehive bugs under control. So if every day we're catching 7 or so, that'll pull the numbers back under control. So that's awesome.